Hello together. I would like to welcome you to our web session named Methodically Developed Cleaning Solutions Ensure Product Quality. My name is Florian Gastner and I am responsible for the Competence Center. My colleague, Mr. Moser, will answer all your questions after the session. But first of all, I would like to show a short 2-minute movie about the company that you know who we are and what we can do.
Pero AG. More than 60 years of experience as your innovative partner for industrial parts cleaning. Pero's high-performance systems degrease and clean your workpieces between the individual stages of the manufacturing process, offering defined cleanliness and, when required, corrosion protection. The optimized cleaning procedure is tailored to suit the surface and material of your workpieces, removing any contamination and stains caused by the manufacturing process, reliably and consistently achieving your desired level of technical cleanliness. We work together with you to define your cleaning task and develop the ideal cleaning process for you, whilst always considering your individual manufacturing purposes and values. More than 180 members of staff at Pero ensure maximum technical standards and provide you with objective and competent support and advice. They offer you excellent service that you can rely on. We'd be delighted to welcome you to one of our 8 application centers, each equipped with advanced Pero parts cleaning systems to present to you alternative options for your application. Come and see the concrete results of our cleaning processes for yourself and experience technical cleanliness achieved with your own production products. Pero's high-quality systems provide ecological and cost-effective cleaning results. Cleaning processes by Pero, making sure that it works.
So sorry, I heard that you heard nothing, but you saw it, and I think it was a good presentation for our company. So let's start with the web session, and welcome back. In the first step, I will explain how methodical developing is so important. In the next step, we will have a look at the customized project planning, which consists of 5 phases. All phases will be explained stepwise. Finally, we will talk about perfect process solution considering all previously described phases. Imagine you want to install a cleaning process or you want to improve an existing solution. Why should you use methodical developing? Most people say cleaning is just a simple process step, like wash the dishes at home, but this is not right. Cleaning is a complex process. If the requirements must be fulfilled, reliable. Not only the cleaning process is important, but also the manufacturing process plays an important role. All up and downstream processes can be relevant and should be observed. All relevant people should be involved from the beginning in order to develop the project stepwise, so you ensure that you don't forget important details and all involved people has the same state of knowledge. This is the basis of a successful cleaning solution. Please let me show you an example for an important detail. The cleaned parts must not have fibers bigger than 450 micron on the surface. In this case, not only the cleaning machine is essential, two more aspects have to be considered: the ambient conditions and the handling of the parts. Using the principle of exclusion, you can determine the origin of contamination. The method is clean the parts, then put it directly in an adequate cooling system and exclude the influence of ambient contaminations and contaminations by handling. Then analyze it in a laboratory, and if the results are okay, the conclusion is that you can exclude the cleaning machine. The origin of the fibers can be found in the ambient conditions. That's clear. Consequently, adequate ambient conditions are necessary in order to fulfill the requirements of the technical cleanliness. Now let's have a look at an exemplary manufacturing process. We distinguish between three types of cleaning: the preliminary, intermediate, and final cleaning. Every cleaning step has one target: clean parts and reach a defined technical cleanliness level. Imagine raw material has a conservation layer on the surface. The layer must be removed prior to the next production process. Target is free of oil and fat. The machining can be made with different media like cooling liquids, oils, etc. Since the surface tension is very important for certain processes, for example coating, the cleaning of parts is essential. Please note that all changes of raw material in processing or contaminations like cooling liquid or oil could lead to a different cleaning result. You can reach your target for the defined technical cleanliness only in cooperation of all influencing factors. Not only the manufacturing process, also in the cleaning process, it is very important to adjust different parameters to reach the technical cleanliness. The parts could be single placed for parts with sensitive surfaces or particulate contaminations, or as bulk material for insensitive parts. The contaminations have influence on the cleaning program. Therefore, it may be necessary to use different programs for oil or a high amount of chips. As a result of long-lasting experience in cleaning technology, with the target to find always the best solution, a 5-phases project planning was developed. Here are some examples for unsuccessful procedures. You have an offer, phase 4, but project description was incomplete. Phase 1, the cleaning process won't be satisfying in many cases. Also, if you haven't done evaluating of cleaning, phase 3, but already using the machine after phase 5, you are probably not able to change important processes to improve the cleaning results. So let's have a look at phase 1. The range of parts, material, weight, size, as well as the project steps and project parameters will be clarified together with the responsible project manager. In addition to the cleaning task, you also have to define the cleanliness target and how you can verify the quality assurance and your personnel. Parts carrier are very important. You have requirements in technical cleanliness, and you have to look at the sensitivity of the parts, and you have to look at the handling, weight, size, and performance. All together can influence your cleanliness results. If you have high requirements in technical cleanliness, it is better to use single-placed parts. This is better than bulk material. It should be tried to use the same parts carrier for cleaning, transportation, or storage. This avoids additional costs for different parts carriers and handling costs. But be careful. It could be possible that existing parts carrier from upstream processes steps can affect the cleanliness results. In this case, you need suitable parts carriers. Also very important is the cleaning medium, which is depending on the contamination on the surface of the parts. It distinguishes between polar and non-polar, as you can see. Because similar dissolves similar, most efficient. However, also non-polar contaminations can be removed by a polar cleaner like water, but chemical additives like tenseed and a higher effort will be necessary in order to reach a similar cleaning quality. Phase 2, all project data will be collected in the project datasheet. This is a living document, which means that all changes have to be updated and distributed to all involved persons. Based on this document, the plant manufacturer can make a most adequate offer according to all requirements. It also increases transparency also in your company. You are safe as responsible person because you can verify the whole project. Further, it serves as a checklist for the final purchase decision. After establishing the product datasheet, all theoretical solutions for handling and optimal medium will be verified in a cleaning proof in our competence center. There your processed parts will be cleaned. An optimized program with shortest possible cycle time and the final equipment scope of your machine will be defined. It is also possible to combine or compare different media or processes because 14 machines for solvent and water-based cleaners are available for you. A defined technical cleanliness level will be checked together with the project manager and will be documented. Your verification in code print. The document should include all informations regarding cleaning results, cleaning program, cycle time, type of machine, and medium. A good feeling knowing that all parameters for cleaning and technical cleanliness will be reached also after commissioning. Phase 4. Next important step is the offer, which is tailored to all your requirements. that were tested and clarified before. Moreover, an operation cost calculation is supplied to show the economic efficiency. Additional important arguments for your purchasers are the ergonomic and ecological aspects. Therefore, it is important to involve the machine operators to have a look at the ergonomy, their future workplace. The responsible person for ecological aspects should also be informed regarding the machine. Target is to improve acceptance for the new machine and the whole project in your company. In the end, you have to evaluate the cleaning result and cleaning concept, which is most important. Phase 5. If you have passed the 4 phases, the decision is very easy because you have noted all relevant details. Last step is to agree a delivery date and when the machine should put in operation. For a long-lasting partnership, it is important that all employees trust in the machine. This will be reached by trainings and a good service support. In summary, it can be said that we can increase the product quality by methodical development. It is the most efficient way to receive clean parts, but there are some points to consider, like range of parts, contamination, the process chain, and all relevant persons. The cleaning result has to be well defined, as well as the parts handling. The perfect cleaning medium was chosen in the cleaning proof, so everything was defined. You also could evaluate the commercial, ergonomical, and ecological aspects. This will lead to perfect clean parts, the requested cleanliness, and reliable subsequent processes. And last but not least, to an increase of product quality. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you good success by developing your cleaning process with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Also from the METAV and IndustryArena side, as organizers, this was definitely an interesting presentation. In the meantime, the audience members, if they would have questions for our presenters, please use the questions tool in your webinar app. You have the text fields where you can input questions, and then the presenters will directly answer your eventual questions. So don't hesitate to use them, please. In the meantime, maybe I would have a question. You deliver cleaning machines as a complete solution. From what my understanding is, do you also offer software connectivity to MES systems and other machines in the production line? Or how do you provide general connectivity for traceability means and other issues in the factory?
We built the machine, and the machines can connect in every assembly line, electrical and over robots or something else. We are free to do everything, I think. So everything is possible.
Okay, that is good to know, definitely. If anyone else in the audience might have a question for us, please use the chat or the questions tool provided by GoToWebinar. There is one open question.
Now I see. How big is the influence of the cooling medium on the cleanliness level can reach?
Wie kann das Kühlmedium die Sauberkeit beeinflussen?
You can reach.
Ja, es geht um die Sauberkeit des Cooling-Mediums. Wenn es gefiltert ist, geht es besser. Wenn es nicht gefiltert ist, natürlich schlechter. Okay. Schreibt doch. Nee, wir sollen jetzt sagen.
So we can answer the question by talking, or should we write it down?
Sure, we are good in time, so you can also answer it directly on the microphone.
Okay. Also to the question, how big is the influence of the cooling medium on the cleanliness level you can reach? It's depending on the filtration of the cooling medium. If there are many chips or pollution in the cooling medium, it's harder to reach cleanliness, a good cleanliness level. So you have to look at your cooling medium. I hope this is enough for this time.
If there are any additional questions, please write it down and then we can answer it again.
So, last call for any possible questions for the audience, from the audience. It seems like this is not the case.
Okay.
I'd like to take the opportunity and thank all the members from the attendance. And also, I would like to thank Pero AG for offering this interesting webinar, especially the presenters today, Mr. Florian Gersten and Mr. Andreas Mutzer. They have shared the same computer. They were both here for you today. And as a short final words, I would like to conclude that, as you know, the METAV web sessions are originating from the situation that the trade fair itself, METAV, has been postponed due to COVID-19. I'd like to remind you all that the fair will take place on March 23rd to 26th, 2021, also in Düsseldorf, in Germany, and I hope we can welcome you there next year. Again, thank you very much to our two presenters and to their company. I wish you all a pleasant day and take care. Also, I would like to remind you that further METAV web sessions are available on IndustryArena.com, and you can download your participation certificate in the webinar planning tool. Thank you again and goodbye.